From the campus of the University of Alabama, live, local news. From Alabama's home team, this is WVUA News at 10.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Tamika Alexander. Hours after it began, a fire is still burning tonight in Centerville. First at 10 tonight, Centerville firefighters say the Lee Manufacturing Company building is a total loss. The 37,000 square foot structure containing materials and machinery caught fire this morning just after 9. The company has been in operation for 4 generations and is considered a staple in the Centerville community. One member of the Lee family says she's thankful for the first responders who were able to control the blaze.
It's pretty phenomenal what they did, and if it weren't, I mean, I'm 4th generation in this business. If it weren't for all of them, everything that my family's always worked for would be gone.
There were 2 workers in the building when the fire started, but no one was injured. The company produces wooden planks, pegboards, and pallets for stores like Home Depot and Lowe's. Now to an update on the Tuscaloosa man recovering after he was allegedly assaulted at a 2013 Kid Rock concert in New York State. According to Jason McNeil's wife, Pam, Jason continues to go through rehab 5 days a week. And while Jason keeps working on recovery, organizers are looking to help fundraise for Jason and his family. WVUA's Travis Leader spoke with some who know McNeil personally. And Travis, what are they hoping to do?
Good evening, Tamika. They are planning an event a week from tonight in hopes they can continue what was a great initial outpouring of donations.
Imagine if you stopped working in July and hadn't been back to work, what impact it would have on you and your family.
That's why members of the University of Alabama's Circle K Club are holding a fundraiser next Wednesday at the Super Skate to help out Jason and his family.
The donations have dwindled, and we're trying to rekindle that fire and bring Jason McNeil back into the light of the public's eye.
When members heard the news of Jason's attack, they couldn't believe how a man so active in Tuscaloosa nonprofits could have possibly become the victim of a brutal assault.
It was almost unbelievable that someone who impacted the community in such a way and was so touching to each of the people in the Tuscaloosa community, something that bad could happen to someone that good. It was a shock.
Is such a deserving person, and I can't imagine one day being able to walk down the street, spend time with your family, and the next waking up in a hospital 2 weeks later having no idea what happened.
The Circle K Skate Night is next Wednesday from 6 to 9. There is a $5 entry fee at the door, and all proceeds go to Jason McNeil and his family. And if you cannot attend and would like to donate to the Jason McNeil Fund, you can send donations to the fund in the care of Jennifer Thomason at Robertson Bank, P.O. Box 490, Demopolis, Alabama 36732. And organizers say they are hoping a couple hundred people can attend the event, which not only would help out the McNeils, but it will sure make a lively atmosphere at the Super Skate. Travis Leader, WVUA News.
A West Alabama family is picking up the pieces following a house fire that took the life of one of their own. Tonight, the family of LaKendall Church is speaking out about her life.
She was a wonderful mother who loved her child very, very, very much.
That is how family members are remembering the life of LaKendall Church. She passed away Sunday from smoke inhalation in a house fire on Shaw Drive in Holt. She leaves behind a 4-year-old son named Caden.
On Monday night, he came to me and told me that he wanted his mom, and I told him that she's no longer with us. She's your guardian angel.
LaKendall's sisters shared with us what they will miss about her the most.
I'm just going to miss her smile. Her boldness. I just like the way she was always herself. She never cared what people thought about her.
Now a fund has been set up for LaKendall's son, Caden. You can make a donation at any Alabama One credit union. Turning now to the weather, let's get a first check on Alabama's home team forecast. And Chief Meteorologist Richard Scott joins us now. Richard, I hear some rain maybe in the forecast.
You have to make a lot of rain during the daytime hours tomorrow, even some rain late tonight. First off, we're all dry, and temperatures are not that cold. It's just fairly cool, though. We've been out about 47 in Tuscaloosa, 52 in Birmingham, Montgomery at 48. At this hour, but things are starting to change. I had some sunshine early today around the lunchtime hour. Clouds are quickly moving back in. And notice to the west, already seeing some rain starting to develop down around Jackson and Hattiesburg, also down towards the Macomb, Mississippi. That activity is moving our way. And for tomorrow morning, we have plans out about that bus stop forecast heading to school or work. Rain's going to be likely as early as 7 a.m., especially over the western side of the state. 46 degrees, 7 in the morning with the rain likely as we go through the daytime hours. Of course, we'll talk more about your forecast and got some really good news about the weekend. Weather is coming up. Tamika?
On your Crime Watch tonight, authorities need your help tracking down some wanted suspects. Here is this week's Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted.
Hello, I'm Chief Deputy Ron Abernathy with the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, and thanks to your help and WVUA, we have capture number 574. Captured Joshua Leon Feeney, discharging a firearm into a building. Now we need your help locating more of Tuscaloosa County's Most Wanted. Jamarcus Carthage, black male, 23 years of age, 6'1", 215 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, wanted for unlawful manufacturing of a controlled substance. Marty Allen Lucas, white male, 42 years of age, 5'9", 150 pounds, blonde hair, blue eyes, wanted for theft of property, first degree. James Anthony Adams, white male, 34 years of age, 6 foot, 190 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, wanted for impersonating a peace officer. If you have any information on these or others wanted by the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office, please contact us at 464-8672 or on our website at www.tcsoal.org. Like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Working together, we'll continue to make Tuscaloosa County a safer place to live. Thank you.
On your Education Watch, the SAT College entrance exam is getting a major overhaul. One of the biggest changes is the essay portion is optional on the new version. The exam will continue to test reading, writing, and math skills. The essay portion will now be graded on a separate scale. Overall scoring will drop from 2,400 to 1,600, and there will be no penalty for wrong answers. College Board officials say the goal is to make the exam better reflect what students study in high school. The new test will be available to students in spring 2016. Well, Governor Robert Bentley says he won't sign the education budget unless it includes a 2% pay raise for teachers and public education employees. The governor says that he will send the budget back to lawmakers if they do not approve the raise plus full funding for the teachers insurance program. Bentley recommended a 2% cost of living raise for public school employees. Instead, the Alabama Senate last week approved a 1% bonus. Lawmakers could override a Bentley veto if a majority of the elected members in both chambers agree. Well, some students at Matthews Elementary School are learning about the martial art of Kung Fu. While instructors are encouraging children not to perform Kung Fu on each other, the young spectators got a close look at the style popularized by actors Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, and Jet Li. Instructor Jabin Wong demonstrated how he uses his hands, feet, and objects like nunchucks to perform this Chinese practice. Wong says Kung Fu is not an attack-first martial art, as it's rooted in self-defense.
In martial art, there is a lot of movement. They're all in circular motion. What I mean in the circular motion, you can protect yourself like a ball.
Huang also says it's important to teach Americans Kung Fu as it is a significant aspect of Chinese culture. Well, a Georgia elementary school principal is arrested in a child sex sting. Plus, 2 are dead in New Orleans after a shooting during Mardi Gras, and the latest on the crisis in Ukraine. Now, if you see news happening we want to know, call WVUA at 205-348-7000. You can also send us tips and pictures to news at WVUATV.com or on social media. Search us on Facebook and Twitter.